And welcome back to the Total BWF World Championships. We just had an exciting mixed doubles. Next up is a women's singles here at St. Jacob Hall. Well, follow us on BWF social media. Facebook, YouTube, Twitter, and Instagram. Great matches, great following. And next up, we have a women's singles. World champion from 2013, former #1 and 3-time world junior champion, the #7 seed, the smooth Ratchanok INTANON from Thailand, takes on the talented 2017 world junior champion, Gregoria TUNJUNG, the #14 seed. And here's a look at the draw. Looking at the top of the draw, the winner will take on Yao and Vu. Well, there's no seeds up top. That's because the #1 in the world was beat yesterday by Singapore. Yamaguchi is out in 2 straight games, 21-14, 21-8, and Vu also beat Denmark. Lena Kjelsfeldt, 21-11 in the third. So big upsets on the top. Little extra pressure for these two, INTANON and TUNJUNG, because they know they don't have the #1 seed next round. So a big boost. This is a huge game for them.
Women's singles from Thailand, Ratchanok INTANON, and from Indonesia, Gregoria Mariska TUNJUNG.
Well, Ratchanok INTANON, you hear the crowd going wild for her. She's a #7 seed here. She's one of the best former #1 player in the world. So smooth, always enjoy watching how graceful she is on court. She makes it look easy. It's not easy, but she makes it look easy because how smooth, and her shots are beautifully placed and just fantastic all around. Well, she's up against the talented 2017 world junior champion, Gregoria TUNJUNG. Well, she has a great racket, let me tell you. The tricky shots. Well, Ratchanok INTANON leads head-to-head 5-0. Last time was recently at the Indonesian Open. Went the distance. She played her 2 times in 2018 and 3 times in 2019, and 21-15 in the third. Well, very impressive, TUNJUNG. I like her racket as well, but here, first up is the 24-year-old Ratchanok INTANON. Highest world ranking was #1 back in April 2016. On the World Tour, she's also ranked #1. Currently ranked #16. 5'7", that's 169 centimeters tall. Well, she had a close first game yesterday against one of her teammates, Jindapon. It was 22-20. It was a really tough first game. I was able to watch that one in 21-14. It took 53 minutes of play. Well, she's had 2 wins this year and 2 finals. And here we have Gregoria TUNJUNG, just 20 years of age. Her highest world ranking was 13 in the world. Currently sitting at #16. She just had a birthday. It was in August 11th, so happy belated birthday. Makes her 20 years of age. Just 4 years younger of Ratchanok. Well, right now, on her Olympic ranking, she's sitting at #11. She was best 13. That was back in July of 2019, so really close to where she is. And she beat Vinsana the other day, 21-14, 21-10 from Thailand in 30 minutes of play. She's very talented. She moves around the court well. And then we have our Canadian umpire for today, Eric, and we have Philip, our service judge.
Ready to play.
Young Chi. Well, this could be an interesting battle. Although Ratchanok is up 5-0. She really dictates the play. She came out stronger this year too. You saw she's, I think, doing quite a few weights for her legs. So physically actually stronger than in the past as well. Back in 2018, last World Championships, she lost to Saina Nehwal from India in the round of 16s. Saina, a great Indian player as well, former #1. 2017, she lost in the quarterfinals. And in 14 and 15, she reached the round of 16s. Well, it was back in 2013 when she won the World Championships. She started playing Worlds back in 2011, where she lost in the 16s to Wang Yi.
Ratchanok INTANON, Thailand. And on my left, Gregoria Mariska TUNJUNG, Indonesia. Ratchanok INTANON to serve. Love all. Play.
Well, on the near side to start it off, it's Ratchanok INTANON in the pink. Former #1 in the world and world champion. Well, she's up against Gregoria TUNJUNG, the tricky, talented Indonesian, just 20 years of age. I think this could be an interesting match. Can Ratchanok INTANON's experience pull it off? Wonderfully placed. Again, if you watch TUNJUNG's racket, nice and loose and relaxed. Her finger power and puts it nicely into the corner.
Service over, 2-1.
Well, Ratchanok INTANON sporting goals were to be #1 in the world. She achieved that. Her other goal is to win an Olympic medal. She competed both in the 2012 and 2016 Olympics.
2-all.
Just hits the tape, unable to get that one back. Now just trailing by 1, Ratchanok INTANON.
Four, 2.
Well, tries to go cross. If you watch TUNJUNG's defense too, she will try to go cross quite a bit at the net. It's a great one. You don't want to bring it straight all the time. So very good at changing directions, but unsuccessful that time. Well, that's a nice, powerful smash, going straight down, really making Ratchanok reach one side, then the other side. So great shot right there. That's a setup shot right there, and then go straight.
Service over, 4-5. Service over. 6-4.
That was Ratchanok INTANON's beautiful cross-court drop,
6.
half smash that set that one up. She just slices over it.
Yes.
A quick change of shuttlecock. After a few rallies, the shuttles can get ruffled a little bit. It does slow down, or sometimes it starts to wobble as well. So you need to ask the umpire for a change. Well, opens up a racket and takes it cross-court, but Ratchanok INTANON will have her first challenge of the game. Well, it could be even if it's successful. If not, she loses a challenge. Let's take a look from Hawkeye. And that's in, just clipped the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. 1 challenge remaining. Service over.
Oh, that was a close one. It was an okay one to challenge, I would say. Now down by 2, Tunjung in the lead.
Service over. 6-7.
Comes in, tries to tumble it, just hits the tape and stays on her side. A little extra push.
Seven all.
Well, that time hits the tape and goes her way. Tunjung now with a 1-point lead at 8-7.
8-7.
Oh, that's beautiful. Watch
Service
this.
over.
Nice straight
8
comes up.
all.
Just changes that direction. Look at that.
Yes.
Look at where it falls. Look how you have to that extra step to even get there. Beautifully placed, Ratchanok INTANON. Nice and smooth and steady.
Nine, 8.
Instead of hitting it hard, she saw the big open court, takes it cross. Now with the 2-point lead, INTANON leading that way.
Service over. 9-10.
Yeah, too much out the side. She knew it. Yeah, I wanted to go there, but too much. A little smile, a little smirk. Oh, tries it again. Unsuccessful that time. Now levels it off at 10 apiece. She wants to put Tunjung to her forehand as well, because if you watch her backhand when she comes to the net, she also has that hold very tricky, especially on the backhand at the net. Right there, she just holds at that split second. It's hard to see, but when she comes in, try to have a look.
Service over, 11-10, interval.
Well, that just hits the line. Ratchanok INTANON finds the backcourt and up by 1. It's 11-10 in the first half of the first game. Confirmation of the score, 9 minutes. It's 11-10.
Part 2, 20 seconds. Part 2, 20 seconds. Players on court. Thank you. Play.
Well, back on court with a 1-point lead, Ratchanok INTANON on the near side, beating the tricky, talented
Service over.
Gregoria
11
TUNJUNG
all.
from Indonesia. Well, 11 even.
Service over, 12-11.
Well, Ratchanok INTANON reached the final at the Thailand Open, was her last tournament, reached the final there. And she won this year the Indian Open. Runner-up at the German Open and won the Malaysian Masters to start it off this year. She was a semi-finalist at the World Tour finals in December of last year.
Service over, 12-all.
And there you have Minarti from Indonesia. She was the Olympic silver medalist at the 2000 Olympic Games. Oh, awesome shot. Again, it's a fingers, it's a racket. She comes in nice and high.
13-12.
Comes in nice and easy, holds it, just snaps it. Incredible shot, actually. It's a hard one to do, easily to put into the net. So just watch how great of a shot maker she is.
Service over, 13-all.
Well, the longest rally so far this tournament, it's 20-shot rally.
Service over, 14-13. Yes.
Well, Tunjung, after losing 5 times to Ratchanok INTANON, really staying steady here in the first game. Last meeting, though, they went the distance. They went 3 games. But they started competing against each other at the Indonesian Open back in 2018. That went the distance, 21-14 in the third. Then Ratchanok INTANON won the next 2, Japan Open in 2018 and the Malaysia Masters in 2019. And then again, the Malaysian Open in 2 straight games. The last time was at the Indonesian Open where it was 21-15 in the third.
15-14.
So 6th time on court for these two against each other. Oh, fantastic net play that time from Intanon. Nice and smooth and easy. Watch how she just cuts to the left of it. Makes it tumble right over the net. It's hard. The weight comes down.
Check also. Thank you. Quickly.
Well, our umpire, they come from all parts of the world. He's from New Brunswick, French, a little bit of French speaking in New Brunswick as well. Eric travels the world also umpiring at all the major tournaments. Well, another
Ratchanok
challenge
INTANON
is going to happen. She's already lost one challenge. You're allowed 2 unsuccessful per game, so this is her 2nd one. Kind of like to hold one till the very, very end in case it really matters at the end. But she might win this one. Let's take a look. Well, currently right now she's at #1 on the World Tour Finals ranking, and that'll happen in December. On the Olympic qualifying ranking, she's #6 at the moment. Well out.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service over. 15-16. Play.
Well, gets her on her backhand that time and evens it off at 16-all. Now into the lead again, Tunjung.
17-16.
And that one goes, another one out the back. A few unforced errors by Ratchanok INTANON.
18-16. Yes.
They're using speed tune shuttles here. You have different speeds around the world. It depends on altitude. It can make it faster. High places like Calgary or Mexico, the altitude makes it really, really quick. So you use slower shuttles. Also, the weather can make a difference, or how many people are in a venue as well, if it's humid or not. Oh, wonderful placement that time. Tunjung really mixes up her shots.
19-16.
It's a short one. She takes it across, a quick snap. Now leading the way by 3.
Game point, 16.
Gregoria Tunjung with her first game point. It's 20 serving 16.
Ratchanok.
Well, she saves the first game point.
Service over. 17-20.
Oh, beautifully shot at the net, nice and smooth. Tunjung was there, but it's that roll, that tumble that she does. She just spins the shot. Another game point saved. Well, she got her on the backhand. It was a shot before
First game
that
won
set
by
it up.
Gregoria Mariska TUNJUNG, 21-18.
Gregoria Tunjung smashes it straight down for the win. 21-17 in the first. And here's confirmation of the score in 19 minutes. Indonesia wins 21-18.
Part 2, 20 seconds. Part 2, 20 seconds. Second game. Love all. Play.
Well, back on court on the near side, Gregoria Tunjung wins the first game, 21-18. Really playing smart and clever out there, mixing up her smashes. Wonderful shot placement. Really pushing Ratchanok INTANON on the far side from Thailand around the court. Making her reach, stretch right out, again to the same spot. Sometimes playing in the same spot 2 or 3 times in a row because your opponent all of a sudden is backing out. If you can do a fast one back, it's hard to go back to the same corner.
One love. Two love. Yes.
Wanted to go cross court on that one, and a smile into the net. Now INTANON on the scoreboard. It was set up properly. Too much, just hits the tape and stays on the side. Nicely placed that time from INTANON. Nice and smooth. Her cross court is now working that drop shot. Really getting her stretched out.
Service over. 3-2.
Well, that's one of her weapons. Goes cross on that one. Love that shot. To spin around, oh my goodness, great gets. Oh, a lot of great action in that rally. Down on the ground though, Tunjung with a little rest after the 29-shot rally. Great stuff, but barely gets that one back. Taking it to the corners, tried for the round the head, not enough. Now even again at 3 apiece.
Ratchanok. 3-all.
Oh, fantastic net kill. It was a shot before that set it up so nicely. It was a loopy net shot. It comes down straight on the other side. Ratchanok can't do much with it. Right there, it comes up and straight down at the net. Snaps it, puts it away to finish it off.
Service over, 4-all. Yes.
Well, that one was low. If you watch her elbow, it just comes down, and she didn't reach up to that one. And into the net now, Intanon with a 1-point lead. Well, she started playing when she was just 6 years of age. She went to work with her parents, and there was a Thai sweet factory, and the owner, Tung Kum, says my son is on the Thailand national team, and that's how she got involved in badminton.
Service over.
Loved playing the sport, and ever since then, great success. Minardi Timur, we just saw, the Olympic silver medalist from 2000. She spent 12 years in the Philippines coaching, and then 3 years in Brunei, now back in Indonesia.
Service over, 6-5.
Watch this net spin, just hits a tape, tumbles over. Can't do much with that. Perfect shot.
Ratchanok, can you check? Gregoria. Thank you.
Well, it was back in 2013 when she won the World Championships. She beat Li Sheree, which was the Olympic champion from 2012. She beat her 21-14 in the third game. Oh, amazing.
Service over, 6-all.
Well, that was an easy mistake out the side on that. She opened up a racket. The angle isn't there, so when you open it up and you hit that shot, you have to be careful before you're placing it. Now Intanon with the short lift. She's able to attack it. Comes cross on that one. Tries to put it to the middle. She was late on that one. Tried to, sometimes if you lift to the middle, you cut down the angles as well than in the corners, so.
8.
A little too much and out the back.
Service over, 9-7.
What deception on that. Ratchanok INTANON
10-7.
comes up, watch her stroke here. You can't tell where she's going to do it. Takes a pace off it, puts it to the net. Another easy one. Again, it's just held that split second too long, and Place puts it into the net, giving INTANON a 4-point lead in the second game. Ratchanok INTANON really moving it around, but Gregoria Tunjung making a few mistakes as well. Here's confirmation in the second game. It's 11-7.
Part 2, 20 seconds. Part 2, 20 seconds. Players on court. Thank you. Ratchanok. Eleven, 7. Play.
Well, the three-time world junior champion Ratchanok INTANON on the far side, after losing the first game 18-21, she's working her way back into the second game. She won the world juniors in 2009, 10, and 11. Incredible.
Service over, 8-11.
Well, she's had great success. She helped her team reach the finals, actually, of Uber Cup, which is a world team championships last year. First time Thailand ever reached the final. They beat China. And she's one of the main reasons why they reached the final. Japan took the title, but first time Thailand
Service over,
able to reach it.
8.
3 women's singles and 2 women's doubles at that competition. Oh, right at the body, can't do much with it. A tough one to return. Watch this, great flat exchanges. Right there, right at the hip.
Gregoria.
Perfectly placed.
Service over, 9-12.
Well, another mistake from Tunjung. These mistakes are costing her here in the second game. Just
Service over, 13-9.
making it too tight. She knows Ratchanok INTANON, it's tough. You have to make them really precise, but not giving her the easy points. That's a tough one.
Ratchanok INTANON challenge call in.
Well, there's a challenge out there. Another one from Ratchanok INTANON. She had 2 in the first game, 2 unsuccessful ones. You're allowed 2 unsuccessful ones per game, so she has 2 at the moment again. Let's take a look from Hawkeye. Is it in or is it out? Right on the middle of the line.
1 challenge remaining.
Another unsuccessful challenge. She'll
Service
have
over.
1 remaining in this game.
10-13. Play. Eleven, 13. Ratchanok.
That was perfectly placed into the corner. A little bit too much and out the side, but Tunjung was playing really well. She has fantastic shots in that rally.
Service over.
27 shot rally.
14-11.
Corner to corner, and really she's punching those clears, Tunjung, right now. Really fast attacking clears into the corner, trying to get the setup as well. Well, another challenge. This time it's her second challenge. I think she might be successful on that one. The call was in. She was right there. I would think she knows this is actually a very important point to win. And it's on the line.
Challenge unsuccessful. No challenges remaining. Service over. 12-14.
Well, Ratchanok INTANON has no challenges remaining in this game. A little danger at the end of it. If there's a close call at the end of the game, she won't be able to challenge. Tunjung still has 2 challenges left. And that's out the back. Now just down by 1. Tunjung fighting her way back.
13-14.
The 20-year-old, never beaten the former #1 in the world. Can she do it this time? Well, Ratchanok INTANON playing a phenomenal net shot there.
15-13.
Again, comes in nice and high
Yes.
and spins it. Just, it's a fantastic shot. The way it's coming down, it's a hard one to return. There's that fast clear I was talking about, sets herself up beautifully. That's what did it right there. When she does that fast clear into Ratchanok INTANON's forehand.
14-15.
Gets the setup and puts it away. Have her reaching right in the corners. Well, Tunjung is playing well.
Middle of the court, please. Ratchanok. Okay.
Gregoria Tunjung just 5-5, working away
Thank you,
around
sir.
the court. She just has tricky, but it's her fast pump clears right now that are really working, getting on the setup.
14-15.
Oh, what a shot.
Service over.
Goes cross court. Tunjung down on the court.
16-14.
Really reaching on that one. Watch this. Can't quite get to it. Slides. Not enough. What a shot.
Thank you.
So smooth, precise. Just had a birthday this month. He was a teenager just a few weeks ago, the 20-year-old Tunjung, 4 years older. A lot of experience on the far side, Ratchanok INTANON. That one goes out the back.
17-14.
She's playing the right shot just a little bit too much and sails out the back.
Yes. Service over. 15-17.
Knew what to do, just not enough and into the net. Ouch, that one hurt. Well.
16-17.
Tunjung really digging deep now. Now just down by 1 point. After 41 minutes of battle here on court number 2. Can she beat the former number 1? Well, she evened it off now at 17 apiece. Going into the stretch.
17 all.
Gregoria Tunjung really fighting, digging deep now. Mentally, you have to be cool and collective. And that one goes out. Now takes the lead by 1.
Play.
Another point gives her a 2-point lead. 2 points away from reaching the quarterfinals. Can she do it? The 20-year-old thinking right now, nice and steady. Well, not quite yet, says Ratchanok INTANON.
18-19.
Fighting to the end. The smooth operator floats around the court. So elegant out there. Ratchanok, one of the better shot makers. Makes it look easy, but incredible the way she moves. Oh, too much, forces it out the side. It's the first match point for Tunjung.
Match point, 18.
2018. The 20-year-old. What a rally, good get that time. Oh, puts it to the net. Gets it back, what a shot. Oh my goodness, what a rally. Ratchanok INTANON comes out on top. It was a net shot, it was a net spin.
19-20.
Watch out, very clever, just barely gets that back and out the side. 1 match point saved. Tunjung 20-19. 44 minutes. Ratchanok INTANON to serve. Match point for Tunjung. Another one saved. It's 20 apiece. A broken
20
string and all. 2 match points saved. Ratchanok INTANON ties it up at 20 all.
Players on court.
Well, Tunjung's been playing
Ratchanok.
phenomenally. She just needs to keep it cool. She knows what to do, but it's experience. The 24-year-old on the far side here. Ratchanok INTANON saved 2 match points. The winner of this goes into the quarterfinals up against Singapore. 20 all. You have to win by 2. Well, Ratchanok INTANON now with game
21.
point.
Game point, 20.
Well, you must be thinking, Gregoria Tunjung, just nice and cool. Keep playing the way you're playing. Oh, I think that was going out, but she plays it. Oh, beautiful net exchanges. Well,
For the server,
she saves a
21
game point.
all.
1 game point save, but watch this shot really tight to the net. Ratchanok INTANON, not enough. What a battle on court number 2. We're being treated after 46 minutes of play.
Thank you.
Corner to corner. The shots they produce are fantastic. 21 all.
Play.
Oh, an amazing shot. Well done.
For the
Another
server,
game point for Ratchanok
22,
INTANON.
21.
Comes up with the racket nice and high. Take a look here, nice and high. Takes it cross. Well done, incredible. 2nd game point. And there she does it. Ratchanok INTANON fights off 2 match
Second
points
game
and
won by
takes the
Ratchanok
2nd
INTANON.
game in style.
23-21.
Nice and cool,
1 game
around
all.
the head, sets herself up and puts it to the ground. Again, it's a shot around the head, really quick, comes to the net. That's it. Takes the 2nd game, 23-21. In 28 minutes of play, we're into the 3rd and final game.
Sekarang fokus lagi di sini, mulai lagi. Kamu jangan mikir ke sono, cobain lagi. Memang ada capek sedikit, tapi kamu harus lebih sabar. Ya, itu aja. Tetap tarik sedikit, kamu mau jauh aja, kena. Mesti berani. Di sini kamu tarik. Kamu boleh ketemu.
นี่ค่ะเขาเล่นกลับกันมีแบ็คแฮนด์เฉียงเขาเฉียงกลับถ้าเมย์ตีตรงเขาตรงกลับตอนนี้เขาตีอย่างนี้เมย์ตีตรงเขาตรงกลับเมย์เฉียงเขาเฉียงกลับใช่ป่ะแต่เขาตียังหวะได้
Part 2, 20 seconds. Part 2, 20 seconds. Players on court. Final game. Love all. Play.
Well, what a match on court number 2 on the near side. Ratchanok INTANON fought off 2 match points and wins the second game, 23-21. Gregoria Tunjung on the far side from Indonesia in black won the first game at 21-18. Now she has to keep cool and collective. She knew she had it. She had 2 match points, but it was the experience INTANON that pulled the second game off. 50 minutes of play now. What a treat. Well, phenomenal shot. Ratchanok INTANON kept her cool in the second game.
2.
Takes that cross court again. Just inside the line, perfectly placed. Well, just watch. She has the power in the legs too. That's what happened in the last year. You saw Ratchanok INTANON come out stronger even. So nice and smooth. When she comes to the net, she has also that cross court net shot. If you give Tunjung too much time at the net, she's very tricky with her racket. So trying to pick up that speed as well. Wonderful shot, another one straight down the line.
2-all.
Fantastic display. Great crowd here in St. Jacobs Hall in Basel, Switzerland. What a placement. 2 apiece.
Service over. 3-2.
Nice snap of the racket cross court.
Yes.
Well, that one's just out the side. Well, Gregoria Tunjung started on the national team back in 2013. Indonesia has a phenomenal history of badminton. World champs, Olympic champs. Susie Susante's here. She started the Olympic Games in 1992 as a gold medalist.
4-3.
Watch that backhand. Oh my goodness, what a shot! Wish I could do that.
Ratchanok INTANON challenge call in.
Well, another challenge. This is her 5th challenge of the match. She's had 4 unsuccessful ones. Let's see, what does number 5 make it? She has very good English. Her friends call her May. Get to talk to her. She kind of laughs when I try some of the Thai names, but she helps me out in the past, and it is out. It is a good challenge. So 5th challenge is successful.
5-3.
She keeps her challenge.
Play.
2 left. Well, mixes it up, just places it at Tunjung. It was
6-3.
not much of a shot, but got her caught off guard. Well, it took a wild guess. The wild guess wasn't successful. It was hard, but it was right at the net. This Ratchanok INTANON, it wasn't because Gregoria lost the second game, it's because she plays the net so well. Powerful smash straight down. But it was one at the net. Even in the last half of that second game, it wasn't that Tunjung made mistakes, it was more that Intanon really started playing even that next step up.
Ratchanok.
Both playing really well, but a little edge
Thank
with
you.
Ratchanok Intanon, the way she's playing her net shots at the moment. It's the quality of net too. When she spins that shuttle, it comes straight up and it tumbles and it flips over and comes down. So to lift it, it's super hard to lift properly.
Eight, 3.
Well played, really getting
Service
Intanon
over.
deep into her forehand that time.
4, 8.
It's this one that gets her in trouble, comes in nice and high, places it perfectly at the net.
Service over. 9, 4.
Well, around the head, goes into the net. But
10,
what
4.
amazing net shots by both of these players at the moment. Nice and confident, really trying to get on attack, use that net shot. Oh, what an awesome shot that was.
Service over. 5, 10.
Gregoria came in so quick to the net and pushed her really flat to the forehand. Well played.
Service
Well,
over.
not enough that
11,
time,
5.
and Ratchanok
Interval.
Intanon into the
Change
lead,
ends.
into the interval. A change of sides in the third game. Well, nice and steady. That time, not enough. It's away from the net. You have to adjust when the shot comes away from the net to play that net shot. That's a shot that she just played. You have to be closer to the net. So Ratchanok Intanon leading the way in the third game at 11-5.
Part 2, 20 seconds. Part 2, 20 seconds. Thank you. Players on court. Ratchanok, you must be on court. Eleven, 5. Play.
Well, almost at the hour mark, 59 minutes of play here on court number 2. And in the third, it's Ratchanok Intanon, 11-5 lead.
12-5.
Well, the
Yes.
third and final game, the winner is into the quarterfinals. And they know how important this game is. It's a number 7 seed here against the number 14 seed. But up top, it's the #1 seed that was knocked out, Yamaguchi, yesterday against Yao from Singapore. Well, she just beat Vu from Vietnam, and Vu actually beat the seed, the #15 seed. And that's in. She found the back line, so the winner will play
13-5.
the spot of the #1 seed up top. There's no seed up top, so a little extra advantage. Well in. Well, that was a short one, just into the net. Yeah, little few mistakes in this game is hurting Tunjung. But in the second, it wasn't her mistakes. It was just, I think Ratchanok INTANON really played well at the end of that second game. She saved 2 match points against Tunjung. She'll be thinking about that for quite some time. It's 14-5. A long way to come back for her. Can she do it?
Service over. 6-14.
And that one's out the back again. The mistakes.
Service over.
Yeah.
15-6.
It's the thing, though, you're playing the former #1 in the world. You know you have to be so precise out there, too, so it's very difficult. If you give her any chance, Ratchanok INTANON's cuts and slices from the back and the way she moves around the court. So you have to play these almost perfectly. Just like that shot. What a shot. Goes
Service
cross.
over.
Finds that line.
7-15.
Gets her on the backhand. Takes it cross. Perfectly placed. Takes a look at the linesman. Was that in or out? Yeah, it was right on.
Okay.
7-15. And there you have it. That's what I was talking about. You give her too much time. A beautifully smooth, amazing shots. So elegant out on court. She just floats around the court, and then her shots are so smooth as well. She wants an Olympic medal. That's her next big goal. 2020 Olympics. Of course, along the way, she would love this World Championships as well. Takes that pace off. What workout on court. 63 minutes.
17-7. Yes.
So nice and smooth. Yeah, and the fist pump. I'm working hard out here. 10-point lead.
Thank you, sir.
Well, you know she can go the distance. Both are very fit, Ratchanok INTANON. On the Tour World Ranking, she's ranked #1. And the Tour Finals happens in December in Guangzhou, China, just before Christmas. That's out the side.
18-7.
Oh, Ratchanok INTANON beat Jindapal, and her teammate the other day. It took 53 minutes. So almost on the 2-hour mark of being out here on court.
Service over. 8-18. Yes.
Fantastic shot this time. Can she come back?
18.
It's a hard road up battle, but let's see. Opens the racket, nicely placed, just out of reach. Well, she knew what she wanted to do. She knows what she wants to do. Just
19-9.
mistakes, but incredible, tricky, talented. Tunjung will take this as a great learning curve, and you'll see more and more of her going up the world ranking as well. Another one out the back gives Ratchanok INTANON their first match point. It's 29. And Ratchanok INTANON saved 2 match points in the second game, and now total control in the third.
Service
Well,
over.
1 match point saved.
10-20.
65 minutes back and forth. Match point 2010.
Game.
Oh, and what a way to finish it off. A beautiful net shot. The bows, the thank yous. Ratchanok INTANON and the scream. Watch this net shot right here. You can't do any better than that. Tumbles over with the win.
18-21, 23-21, 21-10.
Fantastic. A smile. I can't do anything with that. Well played by both these players. Ratchanok INTANON saves 2 match points in the second game and wins 21-18, 23-21, 21-10 in 66 minutes of play. What an incredible display of women's singles. Into the quarterfinals, former #1, Ratchanok INTANON. Up next, we have a mixed doubles. It's Tan Insway against a European Games champion, Marcus Ellis and Lauren Smith.